2 children have drowned in a drainage system and parents urged to support Afrikaans medium schools. Good afternoon, I'm Tracy Bumgard. 2 boys have drowned while playing at a drainage dam system in Lawley, south of Johannesburg. Emergency services officials say 4 boys were swimming in the drainage dam this afternoon. 2 of them drowned. Emergency services have managed to retrieve their bodies. The other 2 boys are traumatized. Emergency Services spokesperson Nana Khadebe.
Our aquatic units have found the 2 bodies. It's boys between the ages of 10 and 14. We urging parents to tell their kids not to play at drainage systems or drainage dam systems. It's very dangerous because they are very deep.
The pedestrian who was killed early this morning when a driver lost control of his vehicle in Deep River is a 25-year-old Congolese national. Police spokesperson Safm5pm says the man apparently worked as an informal car security guard. He died on the scene while paramedics tried to save his life. The driver lost control of his vehicle at the corners of Victoria and Vepenar Road in Deep River. The vehicle left the road, missed a well-known bar, scraped an ATM bank and ran over the man before driving into a shop front. The 5 occupants of the car, all in their 20s, died on impact. Police are investigating a case of culpable homicide. They've appealed to anyone who witnessed the accident to call the Deep River Police Station. AfriForum says it's concerned about the Education Department's continuous attacks on Afrikaans medium schools. The group's Alana Bailey has urged parents of Afrikaans-speaking children to get involved to ensure that Afrikaans medium schools remain unchanged. Bailey says AfriForum has launched a campaign called Save Afrikaans Schools in order to deal with the issue.
AfriForum is concerned about the fact that the Department of Education is forcing Afrikaans medium schools to accommodate English-speaking learners and thereby to become parallel or double medium institutions. We feel this is most unfair because then the Afrikaans-speaking pupils at the schools are eventually forced to complete their schooling in English. In order to counter this action by the Departments of Education, AfriForum has launched a campaign, Red Ons Skole or Save Our Schools.
Further afield, Zimbabwe's MDC 99 political party is threatening the rollout of mass action. The party's president, Job Sekala, says they want President Robert Mugabe out of the political scene before this year's elections. Sekala is hoping that the mass protest next week will compel Mugabe to leave office. The MDC 99 is a breakaway party from Morgan Tsvangirai's Movement for Democratic Change. It's opposed to the coalition government in Zimbabwe. Sekala explains.
Our way forward, where we are saying that we are not going to accept any elections in Zimbabwe before Mugabe is overthrown from office, because any election that has been calling in Zimbabwe for the past 3 decades have been an election to kill and maim people.
A senior crew member from the Italian cruise ship, the Costa Concordia, has been winched off the half-submerged ship and flown to hospital on the mainland by helicopter. The man has a serious leg injury. Rescue workers located him 36 hours after the ship ran aground near the island of Giglio off Italy's west coast. Overnight, a South Korean honeymoon couple was found alive. The BBC's Alan Johnston reports.
A red and white rescue helicopter appeared and then hovered over the ship. Down below, a search team had brought the survivor up out of the wreck on a stretcher. He was named as Enrico Giampetroni, an Italian citizen and a senior member of the ship's crew. He was attached to a line and went slowly up into the helicopter. It then flew him away towards the Italian mainland, where he was expected to be treated for a serious leg injury.